Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're with Amira Salon from amirasalon.com. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to the channel, all the new subscribers. I just want to say I want to give you a heartfelt thank you, little heart for you, and I love you, and I'm just sending you out lots of beautiful peace, blessings and serenity. We came up to 50,000 subscribers, so I'm very happy to celebrate that with you this week and this month moving into June. These are your June readings. I'm going to freestyle and just see what comes up with these readings this week. I might do love readings and a little bit of a combination of something else, as well as who is your future love partner mixed into the mix. Just a couple of small announcements. I've done a video about how to book a reading with me or one of my psychic team members and what we have to offer you. The video will be linked at the end of this video for you to go to. And I will be doing some workshops at some point in time internationally, possibly in Dubai, in Europe, or in Thailand. So just keep posted, keep tuned, and I might be sending out a newsletter to those people who are signed up for my newsletter on my website. All the information to connect with me is on my website, amirasalon.com. And I just want to send you lots of love and blessings moving into this beautiful month of June, for summer in the Northern Hemisphere and for winter in the Southern Hemisphere, and hope that you've made some beautiful blessings and wishes for the last new moon in Taurus, which was a very potent new moon. And I've done my beautiful manifestations. I have audio downloads on my website, past life regression, etc., which are very helpful for manifesting many different things in your life. So you might want to check those out. My cards are on sale on my website as well. So have a beautiful June moving forward. Timing can be flexible for each reading that each individual person that looks at their particular reading. I do recommend that you look at your sun, moon, rising sign, and also sometimes people like to look at their Venus sign as well. So here are the signs, everybody. Hi Gemini, this is your reading for June 2018. Let's have a look. Gemini, what's coming up for you, Gemini? Wow, things are coming up in an upheaval. Maybe you're cleaning out the closet, getting rid of something. Maybe you've lost something. I feel like you've got to be careful also of electricity, lightning even. So if you do have any lightning around you right now, I would be also just keep yourself safe. This can be a little warning as well. You might have just lost somebody, or you feel like you've lost someone or something. I feel like there's some sort of emotional thing going on here. A lot of indecision around it. Maybe you didn't get the full story from someone you were seeing and they've kind of disappeared, or you're in two minds about whether to continue with somebody or not, or to continue with a choice or a decision. It could be also to do with money, finance. You might have had been in and around some sort of, tragedy, disaster. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but if you have been around a tragedy or disaster area, it could just be like, something that is removed from you, but in your neighborhood or in your area. You could be just reeling from that. You could be just still recovering from that in some way, like mentally processing something, maybe deciding what you want to do, if you want to stay, go, move, leave. Yeah, I feel like there's somehow with you, Gemini, endings and beginnings, and a lot of choices on the table, but some of the choices don't look that great. So could be because of finances, money, finances, the price is not right or the offer is not right. So I kind of feel for part of the month, it's a sitting it out phase, like sitting out the process, sitting out, weighing up the pros and cons. And then somehow the tides will turn and something will shift, because there could be a third party situation as well around you. So it could be that you're looking at someone or something that maybe has interference from someone else. Could be a partner or an ex or something like that. And you might want to cast your sights further afield. I feel like somehow you've gotten a little tunnel vision because of a situation, And, you know, what comes up is like, this person is not the last person on the planet. You know, there are lots of other people. So try not to focus on one person if there's some toxicity around it, or some sort of indecision around it, or unavailability around it. You might want to even do my download on my website, How to Detach from Unavailable Lovers, if that is the case. Okay, audio download. So tides are turning, things are shifting. You're going to get an offer from someone who does actually want something good with you, does want to have something decent to offer you. And it could be that this person that you've been thinking about is weighing up the pros and cons. They might come forward with a decent offer. It could be somebody completely new. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, somebody who does want to have a relationship, a garden, a house, a home, a feeling of growing something together, a feeling of abundance, and you know, making something nice happen together. There's a feeling of, you know, creating something nice, trying to create something nice. You might even get an offer to travel with somebody. Somebody might pop up and say, hey, do you want to come with me here or there? You might not be available to go, but somebody might pop up and say, do you want to come with me somewhere? And you may or may not say yes to that person. You may not feel 100% safe. I feel like there's something going on with this month, Gemini, that is around your emotional safety. It's sort of like, and physical safety, but a more emotional safety. You want to put yourself in a safe situation. You don't want to do anything too risky, too challenging, that might go wrong, you know, spin out of control is what I'm getting through the cards here. Knight of Wands, I feel like, yeah, definitely there's momentum here. There's momentum to move forward. There could also be a fire sign coming in around you, male or female, which is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and you may or may not take the offer. So it's kind of like, okay, there's a lot of this offers on the table here, but you're not really accepting anything. It's sort of like, you could be also being very picky as well, okay? You might need to recover from what's happened. Some of you have been through something and there's some sort of recovery needed. You might need a timeout on a relationship or on a situation, or just for yourself to regroup and to come back into your own energy. And by doing that, you've got fortune spinning around you. You've got a feeling of completing a full circle with someone. So if there's unfinished business with anyone, I might pull you another card. If there's unfinished business with anyone, then you need to sit this one out, I feel, Gemini, okay, until you get closure. Because from the closure, you've got celebration. So I'm not saying that this person is not going to rebirth themselves with you and regroup with you. I feel like the past needs to be cleaned up, and it could be a work situation, it could be a love situation, it could be a family situation, but I feel like there's something from the past that needs to be cleaned up. You need to have time to reflect on how you feel about everything and your motives in the whole situation as well, and get some sort of closure and completion to what has happened before you can actually move on and move forward. Because if you move forward too prematurely, you're going to have some grief come up, and it might not go as smoothly as you'd like. So it's sort of like, okay, time out is good. You can relax, regroup, time out, then you're going to get, you know, celebration. Because I think that for some of you, Geminis, if it is a love story, there could be a third party here. So we've got a 3 and a 3 here, 2 threes coming up. So it could be a third party, you know, situation. But by holding out and not accepting and not moving forward and sitting it out, not being impulsive, I feel like you're going to get clarity, closure, and also come out of it a much better way, celebration coming out of it. So yeah, there's the message I'm getting through the cards here is there is a silver lining to this story. Silver lining, yeah, really good. Silver linings. And happy birthday too, Gemini. Happy birthday. So we've got control, you taking back your power and control. So this is the Amira's Love Oracle deck spread. We're going to do that. Stepping into a sense of maturity and freedom. Okay, you feel mature, you feel complete, you feel grounded, you feel whole. You feel like you're ready to move mountains and fly across the world and, raise your consciousness and feel like you're floating on air. So there is a definite silver lining here by taking back your control. And sometimes your control is actually not doing anything. It's stepping back, regrouping, not doing anything. Okay? So there's more fun here for you too, Gemini, more fun coming up. Open relationship. Okay, let's have a look and see what that's about. Children can be fun, can be focusing also on your children. It can be that you're free from your children as well. It can be that you're looking at the world through childlike eyes. You could be a little naive or innocent, innocent-minded. And then we've got open relationship. Okay, so somebody is going to come forward. That's what the cup was offering before, that you were refusing. Someone's coming forward, but they're not offering you anything tangible. There's nothing there that they're offering you that's anything that you're even considering that is, interesting for you. Wallflower not living up to its full potential or your full potential in a situation, or that person not stepping out of the shadows. They've got shadows around them. They're in the darkness and they've got shadows. They've got some sort of shadow side that is perpetrating anything they do. So if they're coming forward towards you, they're still in shadow. They're still not looking clear and crisp. Okay, so that could be that person that you're going to get closure with, that you might already know, or anyone else that might come forward and give you an offer. True love. Your heart's floating on air. You're going to feel that there is gossip coming up, okay? So you're going to hear about someone. So if this person does have a third party, this person might have left, travelled, gone somewhere, moved, left them, moved on. There could have been a separation. There could be a long distance relationship as well going on with this person, and you're going to find out about it. Okay. Ice Queen. Okay. This is about discernment. This is about you, discernment. This is about you choosing things that you want. Dark male, somebody with dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin. Somebody who is dark for their cultural background. This person could be the guy that is, causing you problems, grief, trouble. He's got obstacles around him. So if that's you, you're the dark male, you could have obstacles, be able to coming forward to be with this Ice Queen. The Ice Queen is a Gemini. She's a Gemini or the Aquarius or the Libra. So she's the one that's cool, calm and collected. She's also detached emotionally at times. She's looking very clearly at a situation that she's not really liking. She's finding there's obstacles there. So if that's you, Gemini, then you're looking at someone here because you're looking at him. He's not even noticing that you're looking at him, that you're studying the situation, but you might have received a notification, an email, a message, a phone call about him. And you still feel that he's messy. You feel that he's still messy. Okay, we need to get something else here on the table. What do we need to know, Gemini, moving forward for love, for romance, and for some sort of strategy or happiness moving forward? Passion, destiny. Okay, so follow your passions, Gemini. Follow your passions and destiny will take its course. Sometimes things are written in the stars and we have no control how they're coming into our life. So it could be that things will unravel themselves and destiny will take its course. Can also be a great outcome, destiny. Okay, expect the unexpected for destiny to come forward, and it could be your twin flame. That's why. Because if you've had all this crap going on with people, places and things, obstacles and tricky situations that you can't quite get your head around, it's saying don't worry, don't stress, just follow your passions, be true to yourself, stick to your own game plan with your passions and desires, freedom and your freedom, and keep destiny in mind that, the universe is listening to you and knows what you want, already knows. Highest level of relationship, co-creating at its finest, twin flame relationship, whether it's a twin flame or not. Some people have negative connotations about twin flames, but whether it's a twin flame or not, doesn't matter. It's it's the highest level. So the destiny coming in, and I'm feeling like this is merging together. This is really jumping out at me, these swirls here. So merging, there's a merging here, there's like-mindedness, there's feeling like blossoming flowers, and feeling like things are, are really like, yeah, this is really nice, beautiful, heightened energy. And the destiny will open things up for you. So I think, Gemini, if you are looking at somebody, or maybe just take a step back and let destiny take its course, let them make the effort and the move, and just watch how things unfold. Watch how things unfold with destiny, and look at your passion. Be true to yourself, your passions, and to focus on that. Don't focus on the other, focus on you. And with that, you're going to find like something is emerging, unraveling, coming up out of the ethers. It's almost like if this is that person, it could be that you feel like the flame has died down, and it's going to come up out of the ethers and give you a nice surprise. Yeah, nice surprise. So Gemini, very deep reading this month. Check out also the other readings I have on my channel. Lots of love and angel blessings moving forward, and take care. Ciao for now.